Hi guys, this is an important one. I'm going to be doing a nail set to represent Fibromyalgia Day. It's an illness that a lot of people suffer with, and although I don't know anybody close to me, sorry about the birds, they're off now. Know anybody close to me, I'm just going to start painting, who suffers with it. I've been reading up on it and it sounds horrendous, and they use the colour purple and butterflies, which symbols their cause. And you'll have to bear with me because this is the day that the collab's supposed to go out. I've got up in the morning, I've had one of those weekends where everything just goes friggin' titty-boos up. So we're going to do, I've got some, goodness me, I've got some stamping plates, and I've got a couple of ideas, so we'll just go with it. But yeah, so it's like it's chronic pain constantly, and it affects people's lives dramatically. Obviously, you're in constant pain, so it's going to affect work, it's going to affect your social life, your relationship, everything. And I can imagine that it gets you quite down. So to raise awareness of it and be asked to be part of it, I'm there for that. Oh, goodness me, I'm losing my voice and everything. So, sorry. So with this, I suppose it's like a disease. It's one of those hidden that people are saying that they're in pain, but you can't physically see anything. Everything's on the inside. So it's like a silent issue, you know, that they're dealing with, that nobody can see. So most of the time, because of that, people would probably be saying that they don't believe. And I suppose a lot of women, when they start getting symptoms, would get brushed off with a few painkillers or a few leaflets from the doctors. I've been there myself. I've gone to the doctor with something and they've literally Googled my symptoms in front of me and then printed out the website and sent me home with the printout. So it is something that, you know, needs to be taken a bit more seriously, I think. So we've got two purple, and I was going to say one pink then, but it's definitely not pink. So the white is a Born Pretty. This purple is 054. It's one of our favourite shades. I'm going to do another coat of that, I think. I'm going to be trying a few different things today. So like I say, I've got stamping plates, but I'm also going to be trying something which I've never done before. So you see it here first. This is going to be fun. And obviously the purple and the butterflies are like my two most favourite things ever. So I'm going to enjoy making this. I will, there's quite a few of us that are doing little nail designs to support this. I will do a list in my description box below of everyone, so make sure you go and check out everyone's channel and their contributions and show some love. And And share. You know, if you know anybody that suffers with it, or you suffer with it yourself, share. There's a lot of the ladies that are involved in this collab that do suffer with it, and you know, if you need to speak to somebody and get some support, then reach out to them. They will be more than happy to support you, chat with you, and you know, you could even build friendships with it. Sometimes we just need people around us that understand, you know. And obviously you can comment below on my video if you need somebody, and all the ladies that are taking part will 100% reach out. They'll see the comment and they'll reach out. Okay. So what I'm going to do on the 2 purple ones is I've got some gorgeous butterfly stamping plates. So I'm thinking of attempting, I thought this one was quite nice. I've seen a lot of the symbols where they use the butterfly wing with the ribbon. That sort of goes, doesn't it? See, this problem. Oh, definitely that one. I'm going to use that one. We'll start with that. Hold on. Where's me? Okay, like I said, very unprepared. I had it all planned for the weekend. I was like, you know, I'll catch up with everything. I'll get all my videos done, get the editing done. And then here I am, with none of it done. Still in my PJs, haven't even brushed my hair. There we go. So now you can see it a little bit better. This one's obviously all butterflies, so I'm going to use that one. I love that where it goes off into the speckles. Oh God, I'm sending myself scatty. Right, so I've got my little doobry whatsy, or doofers as some people call them. My little stamper, just give that a clean and scrape. Right. If you can see, oh yeah, you can see. Probably picked the worst scraper out of my whole collection, but okay. I'm gonna, shall I? So I'll get rid of that little bit that was stuck. Oh, that looks cute, doesn't it? I love that. Okay. And the butterfly, from what I can see on most, if I'm right or if I'm wrong, you know, please comment down below, represents the, what did they call it? It's a long word and I think it's too long for me this morning. Like rebirth, regeneration, you know, going from one thing to another, and strength as well, because dealing with something this painful, you know, you've got to have some bloody inner strength, and I applaud you. You know, even just trying to get through a day must be incredible. And I think, you know, you build up some sort of resilience, don't you? And you just smile when someone says, "Are you okay?" You're like, "Yeah, great." And inside you're just broken. Oh, why did I do that? So this is like, it's got, I don't know if this is going to work now. See if I can figure it out. So this is like it's got like a butterfly wing at the edge and then roses. Like a half French. Can she do it? Can she do it? Yay! She did it! And then that's why I am saying as well, you know, definitely reach out to someone. Don't ever feel like you're in it alone, or, you know, there's nobody that's ever going to understand. I mean, I don't deal with it personally myself, but I'll always be there for anybody who wants to, even if you just want to have a rant, you know. And then we're going to do that sort of on this side as well. Oh, I've stretched it a bit. Come on off. Oh, I like that. Let's see if this actually works. I'm getting excited. I like this. I got this stamping plate in a giveaway from the lovely Emma Nailed It. She's really sweet. She knows so well. Butterflies are my favourite thing in the world. Where was that? Right. And then I'm going to do this one. Or would that be too small? Or should I do that one? I've confused myself now. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll do that one because it's like half butterfly, half flowers, a bit like the design that we've just done. I'm sorry if this video turns out to be really long, but I thought it'd be better and less editing for me to do it this way. Then what I'm going to do with this is, I've got this nice purple shimmery stamping polish, so I'll fill it in with that. Where are you? Here we are. This is my little brush for, so just do. And then the next thing I'm going to try is something I seen Stacey do. And she made a oriental fan with gel polish. So that is what I'm going to try, and just let that dry. Like I say, never done it before. But you know, I'm one of those that look at things, I go, I can do that, and then I try it, and then I really can't. But we'll see, we'll see. My God, you get through so many things doing stamping. So, got some plastic. I'm going to give it a clean. Give it a clean and then give it a dry. Okay, and then I'm going to use this. This is how you keep it. I was trying to get as close as I could to, do I need to base coat? No, I don't know. We're just going with it. We'll see. So, I'm just going to paint. I need quite a, not necessarily wide, but long strip. Try and get it as even as I possibly can. I will also, in my description box, I will get the numbers for UK helplines. Obviously, I'm not too sure about around the world, but you know, so that will be there if you feel that you need. Okay, so let's give this a go. If you need someone to talk to and you don't want to talk to any of us, then I will put the helpline numbers there for you. Right, so now I've got silicone mould, and this one's wings. So I'm going to do that butterfly wing with the same purple. I'm sure I had a mould and it was a lot shallower, more shallow. So I've just put the gel polish straight into the mould. I'm just scraping over the edges so there's no sort of overlap. Just going to get a little, where are you? Just to make sure that all of these little bits are covered. Okay, whiz that in. So I do that 60 seconds on one side and then 60 seconds on the other. So I'm going to wipe the tacky layer off this and then hopefully peel it off. And then or shall I just do the other side? Oh, well, that's it. Oh my God, I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. All right. Leave that to the side for 1 second. Right, this should be dry now, shouldn't it? There we go. And now then, I'm going to go over, especially the butterfly with the no smudge top coat from Born Pretty. It's not a gel. It's designed to go over where you've stamped. So when you use a gel top coat, you're not smudging, because they do have a tendency to pull it off, and obviously that's air dry, so I just leave that to dry, and then I'll go over this as well. Just over where we've stamped. Just keep that sealed in. Okay. Right. Righty. I'll do that on the other side as well. So this is the fun bit. So I want a nice straight, like, so I'm going to use, this is going to be the ribbon. That is the theory. Oh, it's getting thinner at the bloody end. Okay. So we have ribbon. Cut the ends off so they're nice and straight. My laptop's bloody gone to sleep. Right, so that is how we want it to get onto the nail. So now I've just got to figure out how to do that. Does it go that way, or do you think I should do it that way? Right. So we've got one wing there. Just need to do another one of those. I absolutely love these silicone molds. If you do a lot of nails, silicone molds are definitely, like, I'd advise them. You know, you can make, put in your little, oh, that did not work. You can make all your own charms, you can personalise them. You can still use them on clients, you know, it doesn't have to be just for people who do press on nails. And also you can make them in advance. You know, if there is somebody who wants something specific, you can make them in advance and then put them on the nail. Do a little dribble more. Oh, and then we will crack on. The birds are on one because my daughter's alarm's going off upstairs, so they have to let us know the alarm's going off just in case we don't hear it. Okay, right then, so I'm going to cross that. Oh, then I need to, how am I best doing this? Shall I just do, okay. So I need it to cross there. A little bit of, I'm going to end up gluing this to my bloody glove or something. So like that. Where's me? Ah, there's too much stuff on my desk. Right. Okay, so that's sort of attached together. So ta-da! And then I want that to, I don't think these are going to be wearable, like, but Okay, so let me put a little blob there. Tweezers. I should sing while I'm doing it, at least you got some sort of entertainment, shouldn't I? Come on. Right. Let me see if I can get something to stick at least. You know when you have one of those ideas in your head and you're like, yeah. Well, I suppose it worked. Isn't that cool? Right, so I'm going to put that in so it has a full cure and doesn't wander. Okay, then we have, don't we? We have one butterfly, there's another one in the lamp. I'm just going to wipe the, oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Oh, wipe the tacky layer off because it is just gel polish. So when you make them with, you can use 3D gel, you can use UV resin, I've got that. You can use top coat, builder gel. There is quite a lot that you can use, but you've got to remember, whatever product you're using, remember what it's designed for. So gel polish is not designed to be put on thickly, so you wouldn't put it in there thick. Builder gel, you can do it a little bit thicker. 3D gel is designed for thickness, so just be mindful and always cure both sides. And then, I mean, you know, like this, you top coat over the top anyway. Oh, this isn't really gonna, because I wanted on either side, but it's not really gonna work, is it? Because it only gives you, why would it only give you one butterfly wing? Oh. Then. To stick them in, I am going to use I don't want to use that, we'll use this one. So this is a 3D sculpting dough, but I don't use it for that. It's the Macaw one. It's not very good, doesn't really work with chrome or not, and so I'm just going to use it more for a solid glue. So zap there. And then put this one. Come Ah. So, okay. So the ribbon looks like I'm going to use that for the gems. Right, I'm going to get some gems. Okay, so I've got this. It's like a clear crystal, so it'll stand out. It's in like a long teardrop shape. So put that there. There we go. I'll put that into cure. And then I'm going to put the lids on everything before everything gets bloody sealed. Goodness me. Right, top coat. Oh my goodness. Why can I not function today? Right. Okay, there's that one. So, as I was saying before, if you are somebody who suffers with it, or, you know, if you've got a loved one who suffers with it and you don't know how to help and you want to speak to like-minded people, just comment down below. You know, my channel is a safe space. You will always be given that opportunity to reach out to people. And, you know, if you can find somebody that can help along the way, then that's all good. Really wishing that I'd top coated the white before I put that ribbon on. I'm quite proud of my little butterfly. I'll go over the crystal. Because it's this, I don't know, do we class this? I mean, I am, you know, I don't want to insult anybody. I don't 100% know much about it, but the things that I have read sound horrendous. You know, illness, disease, I can imagine, you know, the person that's suffering with it, it's not nice, but it's going to affect the people around you as well. It's like one of those ripple effects sort of thing. Right, I'll wipe off my brush so I can get out them ridges. If there's any way that you think I can help or anything, then just say below. coated. Stick that in. Okay, I'm just going to tidy this up and I'll be back. Here we go. And why my light looks really yellowy, doesn't it? That a little bit better. God, I only just noticed at the end of the video. That's brilliant. But there's my nails for, please, I've always struggled saying it, fibromyalgia. Is that right? I will put the list below of everybody else who's taken part. Sorry, this one was a bit of a bleak, sleepy, zoned out one from me. But it is something that everybody needs to be made aware of, because it is something that people deal with. And it's something that can't be seen, so it's brushed off by a lot of people, and it shouldn't be. It's chronic pain right through people's bodies, you know. I will find the link for any UK support, or if you wanted to speak to like-minded people, just comment below, because I have some of the girls in, like I say, the collab, they will be going through it themselves or know somebody who is, and also be able to offer some sort of advice. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much, and thank you for watching. And oh, I love them. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.